All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar. Vikings making more moves, signing linebacker Jabril Cox. Jabril Cox, I like this one. I like it. This name's probably fairly familiar to a lot of people. He was a fourth rounder just back in 2021. We're going to get to know him real quick. Before that, remember, subscribe to the channel. Boom, boom, boom. Like the videos, comment. Let me know what you think about Jabril Cox. Give it a grade. Do whatever you want. But hit that sub button. We're getting to 12,000 subs before week one. Jabril Cox, KJ Cloyd was released to make this move. In comes Jabril Cox, will be slid into that inside linebacker spot. One of the guys that will be fighting for a roster spot. Cox comes in. By no means is this a sure thing. He's going to be on the 53. He will be fighting and scraping for a spot on this roster. But the dude has some talent, and we're going to talk about that. He went to NDSU before transferring to LSU, where he had a very, very good season at LSU. 3 interceptions, 1 sack, 58 total tackles, and that was after lighting it up for a handful of years at NDSU. He has 9 career interceptions and is just a playmaker. So when he came out of the draft, went in round 4, it was a little bit of a surprise. People thought he was actually going to go a lot sooner than that. And Dallas said, you know what? Damn it. This dude's too good to still be on the board. Snapped him up. Rookie season, tore his ACL. After that, he came back. He was just continuously buried on the depth chart. He's never started a game in the NFL. He's never really had much of an opportunity. And this is a perfect type of signing. Kwesi loves these signings. He loves taking guys that never reach that potential, younger guys. He's still only 26 years old, and trying to make it work. And he's coming into a situation where Brian Flores is his defense coordinator. Kwesi's going to be like, hey, here you go. Here's Jabril Cox. Work some magic on him. Make him fantastic. And Cox, this is his best opportunity by far. He was with Dallas for 2 years, went to Washington last year, a lot of special teams, a lot of just role player backup type stuff. And really, that's what he's going to be here. But he could see the field. At inside linebacker, we have Cash Money. We have Ivan Pace. Behind them, not a ton. And last year we kept 4. So there's definitely some room. And his big thing is his coverage. He's very, very good in coverage. He's a type of guy that can just get after it. And a lot of people say he's a linebacker / safety. And we know that Brian Flores loves these guys that can play multiple spots out there. You look at the Josh Metellises, you look at the Cam Bynums, you look at these guys he has just playing all over the place. And Cox could be that type of player. We'll see what happens. I like it. Coming out of LSU, he was definitely a guy that people were excited about. And again, I think it comes down to opportunity, and he just hasn't had it. He has not had it at all. And this might be his last shot. We'll see. But let me know, Jabril Cox, newest Minnesota Viking.